Hello, having a hard time finding do? Today we're going to look at an easy way to determine do in any key signature containing sharps. Learn this simple rule and you'll be able to successfully find your starting solfege syllable in any sharp key with ease. The rule itself is actually quite simple. The last sharp found in the key signature is always T. Again, the last sharp in the key signature is always T. Let's take a look at this rule by trying to apply it to two different pieces found from the Choral Public Domain Library. The first, Drop, Drop, Slow Tears, is by Chris Armbruster. The second is called A Thanksgiving by Alan Gray. Taking a look at Drop, Drop, Slow Tears, first thing you want to notice is where is the last sharp. In this particular piece, we only have one sharp. In this instance, F sharp. Wherever F sharp occurs, whether above, below, or on the staff, that F sharp is T. In this piece, the beginning note in all four parts is a G. Since F sharp is 1/2 step below G, each part in this particular piece begins on do. The note G, wherever it appears on, above, or below the staff, is do. Let's take this rule and extend it one step farther. In the next piece, A Thanksgiving, let's determine what do is, and then apply that information to determine what solfege syllable each of the four voice parts begins in: bass, tenor, alto, and soprano. Remember the rule. The last sharp is always T. In A Thanksgiving, the last sharp is circled here in red. It is a C sharp. If C sharp is T, 1/2 step higher than C sharp is D. D is do, circled here in blue for the alto and bass parts. So we already know that two of the four parts, both the bass and alto part, begin on D, do. If you look down to the tenor part, you'll notice that the first note is A. This is a perfect fifth above D. D, E, F sharp, G, A. Do, re, mi, fa, so. The tenor part begins on so. If you take a look at the soprano part, you'll notice that the first note is F sharp. Since F sharp is a major third above D, D, E, F sharp, all you have to do is walk up the scale to determine your starting syllable: do, re, mi. In the key of D major, F sharp is mi. Now it's time for the speed round. In how many sharp keys can you find do successfully? Let's start in the upper left-hand corner with the treble clef sample. In this one sharp sample, F sharp is T and G is do. In the upper right-hand corner, that treble clef sample, there are four sharps. The last sharp is D sharp. D sharp is T, E is do. In the lower left-hand corner, the 5-sharp bass clef exercise. The last sharp is A sharp. A sharp is T, and B is do. In the final sample, the lower right-hand corner, the last sharp is E sharp, T, and F sharp in this instance is do. Thank you very much for joining me for this tutorial. Please keep your eyes peeled for parts 2 and 3 in this series. Part 2, finding your starting solfege syllable in flat key signatures, and Part 3, determining your starting solfege syllable in C major and F major.